Gamers Gone Wild! Hello, gamers in the chat. Gamer Gone Wild is Shrapnel. Quoting something? What is he quoting? I have no fucking clue. No fucking clue. But, you're funny and I always appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. You little heart. The final boss of Morrowind. I never played Morrowind. I really don't care to. Is that the one that no one likes? Savior of Morrowind, yeah. Which is the one no one likes? Is that Oblivion? There's one that you guys don't like, but you keep playing it. I don't want to call you out, but I keep seeing, like, Steam alerts saying that you're still playing Oblivion or something, or playing Morrowind or whatever. Whichever game. I don't play it, Shrapnel does. Okay. Both of you play a game that you hate. Or one of you plays a game that both of you hate. No, everyone loves Morrowind. Oblivion is the worst one that I keep playing because I modded. How could I figured. When is Elder Scrolls 6 coming out? Give it to me now. It's playable. They should have just left it at that. Their announcement that it's playable and then sent it out. We don't get E3 anymore. I was just lamenting to someone today that we don't have E3 anymore. So we don't get the experience of calling out of work and sitting in the group chat with the homies and live tweeting and getting Todd Howard's comedy hour and someone in the audience always calls him daddy. It happens every time. So now we get the fucking Game Awards. Yes, I can't stand the Game Awards. It's just commercials. And the people who actually get to enjoy their awards don't actually get to enjoy them. They're rushed off the stage. They didn't give my homeboy Eiji Aonuma any time to talk about his pride and joy, which bums me out. I was afraid to make another game because Anna is playing Half-Life. Todd is afraid to make another game because the last one he was heavily involved in was Oblivion. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't know that. It's just funny that the bad one is called Oblivion, and Oblivion is a state of destruction. So he just obliviated everything. I'm trying really hard. Anyway, who wants a really cool fun fact? Look at our goal. Look at what we're at. We got a donation when I wasn't live from a very sweet German girl from Discord. I was gonna say a sweet German girl from Germany. from Shell. She donated $15, so we are 31 cents away from our goal. Michael Kirkbride, our director and head writer of Morrowind, had a lot of story and setting ideas for Oblivion that were overlooked in favor of Todd's ideas. It's Todd's bastard smile. How can you say no to that guy? When he edges you like that. Anyway, 31 cents away! That's really fucking cool, right? Right? Yeah, it's really cool. So that means we're gonna hit our goal today, unless you guys are fuckwits. But it's okay, because I'm gonna donate my own money at the end of this anyway, so yeah, hit that charity button and donate if you have not yet. If you have already, that's cool too. Don't donate beyond your means, because you gotta feed yourself. You gotta save your money for your gas tank. You gotta save your money for kissing your cat on the forehead and giving it a little treat. Todd saw the Lord of the Rings movie and said, I'm changing my game to be more like this. And that was terrible for many reasons. Woo, 2 pennies away from our goal. Yeah! A quarter and... math. A quarter, a nickel, and a penny. Whew. Well, I don't work with money anymore, so I can't money. I can't money it anymore. It's very hard to money. Either way. While we wait, we have to make Shell's creature. I promised her that I would make her creature. So she wanted curly hair and glasses on her creature. And I'm looking through wigs and I'm trying to find a wig that I can put on her that looks like her that we'll have to do. I'm trying really hard. There's so many PNGs of wigs. Oh my god. Anyway, Lord of the Rings is cool, and I get that it gets that homeboy Todd Howard gets his rocks off with Lord of the Rings, but destroying other people's visions. Oh, that is bad. This is really bad. This wig is really bad. Weird Al coded. No! She'll have to live with it. Then I need to get some glasses for her. And I saved a PNG over here. Somewhere. I had one pulled up and then Nana touched my computer and now I don't. And nothing looks familiar anymore. Nothing looks familiar. Oh, they're there. Okay. Oh my god. It's I mean, she has really thick curly hair like that, so it's not too far off. I feel bad, but oh well. I love Weird Al though. Oh, what was that? I'm trying to remember what show it was. It was Wander Over Yonder, where Weird Al was a character. I think. Yes. It's funny when it's the really big glasses. There. She wanted hers to be baby pink. Beautiful. This looks really wacky, but I think that show will like it. She'll go, oh yay, that's me. I have no idea who Kyle Mooney is. Who's Kyle Mooney? Right. Big ol' letters. Shell. She donated. Okay, and then I can clean up this so that in case anyone else wants to be an autism creature, they can. Image. Go. He's on SNL. I'll have to look him up. I thought that people didn't watch SNL because they thought it was bad. But is SNL good again? I don't know. I don't want to get copyright struck for watching SNL on stream. There! Shell is at the bottom. Beautiful. Look at all those beautiful people who donated. And then let me get rid of my spoons temporarily to put Shell down here. Whee! I think we're actually gonna play the game today, guys. Alright, cool. Look at all those people, look at all those cuties that have donated to the cause. We love them all. We love them all so much. They all deserve high fives and kisses on the forehead. So, before we continue on with the game and such, I'm going to talk more about what we're raising money for. Equality Texas. I'm gonna go so far as to say it was never good. John Belushi and Chris Farley were both extremely talented comedians. They also both died of drug overdose. I did not know that! Holy shit, I didn't know that. I really like the songs that Kate McKinnon did. But like, that's basically it. Oh, I like the one where Melissa McCarthy does the pizza eater. She like tries to pitch a business as someone who eats leftover pizza. The way she pronounces pizza is just funny. She's like, I take out the pizza, I eat your pizza. It's just pizza. She's like slurring the whole time. I don't do it as well as she does, but it's kind of funny. But anyway, yes, if you did not know, we're raising money for Equality Texas. We are 31 cents away. We're raising money for Equality Texas because today is an important day. Today is, in fact, my 5-year anniversary, my MAN-iversary. Oh, do I still have the PNG on here? No, I don't. Say, I had a PNG somewhere. Please tell me I still have it. I can just throw it up here. No, I don't! Okay. I had consolidated the PNG of the word man. But I was like, oh, this is too busy of a screen, so... But yes, we're raising money for... Equality Texas because of today. Here, I'm clear, I'm full of weight. I'm the age of Belushi and Farley. Oh gosh. Renata, don't die. Renata, please don't die. Renata, did you also know that we're 31 cents away from our goal? Whoa. Pretty cool, right? But yeah, today is my 5th MAN-iversary. I am a man because of testosterone. And your donation could probably help lots of Texans fucking donate. A lot of Texans. It would help a lot of Texans. It's up there at the top to donate! Exclamation point charity. A lot of Texans would be able to start their testosterone if hold on, I need to pin it to the chat because people kept asking on the first day, how do I donate? I'm like, does no one ever read my titles? Like, I work really hard on my titles. The fact that people don't read them makes me really sad. Gonna go sneak out to walk Ralsei. We'll join us. Okay. I don't. I have really funny titles! Not today, but I can pull up the fucking archive. I can pull up the archive and you'd be like, whoa. You'd be like, whoa, that guy. Like, something smells fishy around here. Or, Rauru really is the goat. Or, Rip Van Winkle does it again. Wait, that one's uploaded twice. Nice going! Nice going, Holden. Or, like, I got a lot of videos on here. This pun is towerable. Anyway, my puns are great. And my titles are great, so try to pay attention to them again in the future. Anyway. Sometimes I do, but Twitch Mobile hides them unless you touch the video because it's so wonderfully designed. Yeah. Whoa! 10 doll hairs from Renata. Thank you, Renata, for your donation. We are now at $309.69. And Sab with the 10 doll hairs. Holy granola. You know what that means. You both get a creature. In fact, Sab was the first creature I ever made. Hold on, let me switch over to paint. Sab was actually the first creature that I made. I have a creature on my phone that I made while I was smoking weed with the pot lesbians. But thank you! You two are wonderful people, and I love you so very much. You're making me happy. I gotta find this. I have to find this picture before I explode. Which time was it that we hung out that I drew Sab? It was a really crunchy autism creature. I gotta find it or I'll explode. I gotta find it or I'll explode. I gotta find it or I'll explode. And then I will work on your creatures to put on 2 screen. But that means that we are $319 in. And so our stretch goal is $350. And at $350, we will have really cool artists doing really cool Pokemon things. We hit $400 today? I don't fucking know. You guys have gotta help me figure out what we're gonna do. Where is this? I wish that I could just, like, search autism creature on here, but... I mean, I found this. The eyes are made out of boba. I remember we have to create D&D characters after this downstairs. Hell yeah! I gotta find this picture and then I'll make your creatures. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. And there it is. Alright. It was right next to the worms copulating. Anyway, Sab and Ren, what do you want your creatures to be? Do you want an autism creature? Do you want an ADHD creature? An anxiety creature? Or a depression creature? Ren says she wants an autism creature. What color do you want to be? And what are your 2 accessories? We'll give you 2 accessories. The only one who was at a exception was Trap, because we love him. I love you too, but it would have been weird without the mouth. It's weird anyway, but it needed the mouth. I want ADHD head on top of anxiety head. I want to be teal. Oh, you want anxiety head. ADHD head on top of anxiety body. Okay. Just like Kelly. Let me change the sides of my canvas. Anxiety with a Loki helmet and iced coffee. I can do that! So that you're both anxiety. Let me grow my canvas. Because the creature is small. This was the best I could find. Alright. Jinx cannot be denied, it's true. I can't wait to try your Pokemon, it's so fucking funny. See? You have accessory now, okay. Let me just... It's funny because you're tall. Okay, cool. I can do them both at the same time while I wait for Ren to respond. Be told. Oh my god, I can make you like grossly tall. Hold on. This will be funny. It's kind of stupid, but I don't care. Tall woman. And you said your color was teal. Okay, I can make you teal. Teal is like a... that's not teal. Yeah. I'm trying my best. Okay. And then... Love, she's huge. Yeah! I knew you were like that. Righty. And then, what color do you want yours to be? I have yours over here. What color do you want yours to be, Sab? I might keep you small, it's funny. And let me get the Loki helmet up. Loki helmet. Images. I gotta get a good one. Some of these are kind of poopy. I guess a light green also. Okay, I can do that for you. Right, we're at an angle. Oh, this PNG is huge. Oh, actually it's not. Turn that threshold down, baby. And then get rid of this guy's ape or whatever. Oh god, that scared me!
Mothman.
Hello?
There's no need to feel down, I said Mothman. Lift that man off the ground, I said,
Here's
Mothman.
my thing.
Because you're in a new town and there's kids to be abducted.
Here's my mix overlay. Why did it not show? Hello, Jamie. I love you. I hope you're having a great day. I love you so much. You are the best. Sorry, I got caught off guard. The fact that the video didn't play confused me. That's not... Right. Jamie and Ren and Sab, all the pretties. Yeah! Look at all these pretty people here. How are you, Jamie? I love you and I miss you, and I hope that you're having a Gra 9 day. That's better than Gra 8. Gra 9. We can do this. Hold on. Do a little trick. It's funny that it covers up the eye. There. I'm getting over the ick. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wrong goth waifu, Shrap got the spirit. No, Shrap is making a joke because, Rad can never get them straight.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Iced coffee. Yay! I love you, Jamie. I'm so glad that you're here. I miss you. Tell your delightful man happy belated birthday. I forgot to tell him happy birthday. Dear Lord, Jamie is self-carrying me. Okay, let me just stretch and drink of my water and etc. Thank you. I'm gonna keep the coffee proportional with the size of Sab's body. And Sab said you want to be... Yeah, extra. I'll give you extra shaky lines. You said light green? Is that what you said? More earthy. Okay, I can do that. Like my favorite green, which is this one. Gotta up the tolerance though. Vibrating into the next dimension, yeah. I'll give you more shake lines. I gotta change the size of my brush though. That's just a bird. That was bad. That looks like you're farting. I'm trying, this is really hard. Hey Jamie, how are you? I hope that you're fantastic and wonderful. Yeah! Okay, cool. Now we gotta add the text. Oh, don't worry, they are. They're what? Shaking? I want to like a gold color. Farting, oh. And iconic. Save as Abby. Okay, and then back to Ren's. Oh dear, why did the color change? Fuck. How did that happen? Oh, fuck. I'm here, just bring rat hours. That's okay. And don't call out your wife for farting. It's okay, unmentioned person in chat never farts except maybe like once a year. Ren, what did you say you wanted your thing? What were your accessories? A book? I can give you a book. Goatee horns. Okay. Goat horns. PNG. Ooh, these are fun. They're nice and thick. Also, hello Jill, I love you. I'm sorry that you're having brain rot. Is it good brain rot or bad brain rot? I'm assuming bad? I miss having... Oh, it's good brain rot. I'm glad you're having good brain rot. I miss having good brain rot. I want good brain rot. I would kill a man for good brain rot. He released a collab with Mountain Dew for Final Fantasy. I'm losing my mind because I thought it was a joke, but it's not. I did a collab with Mountain Dew. Arguably, Mountain Dew did not know that I was doing a collab with Mountain Dew. So... Oh shit. I fucked up. Wait. Yeah. Right. Well, X. I accidentally copied the other layer. Mountain Zoo, I'm also gonna lurk and go play Warframe. Okay, thank you, Jamie. I hope you're having a grenine day. And I'd love to see you. I hope seeing you more often. I hope to see you more often because you make me happy. I never get to tell you how awesome you are. And that I miss you so very much. We need to figure out when we're meeting up again. Because, I need to figure out what weekend we're going to Loren Fair. What book PNG do we want? This is actually kind of cheesy, but I love it. Ooh, wait. Hello, not Dan. Have we played a game yet? No. Me? Play a game? What you talking about? I don't think I ever played a game once in my life. Yesterday, I almost did a poll or a prediction of whether or not I would get to the game. I should have done it. Beautiful. That's literally what she looks like. Oh, hi, Dad. How are you? Save as. PNG of Renata. We turned Renata into a creature.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. He's doing okay. Hell yeah. I gotta make room for more creatures. Okay, let's add these creatures in here. And then also I need to revert this one back to the original anxiety creature. And this one I can just... I'm good, just back from card game night. Nice! We have lots... I wish that I would, we have lots of card games. I just wish that we could, have people to play them with. We got Renata adding to the legion of creatures. Oh, she's so tall. I'm gonna keep her, like, sticking out like a little weirdo, but I'm gonna shorten her just a tad. And then add her to the collection. And then let's see if there's room for Sab on this one. And beautiful. So yes, if you are someone who wants to have a little creature of you, and you have not donated your money, it is $10 hairs to be a creature on my screen. Oh, Sabby's horns will block out Renata's name, but that's okay. Beautiful! Thank you, I love it. It's so tall. I gotta add you guys to the game screen too. This is really hard having multiple sources. Ugh. I'm trying my best. This is what I like, though, about having a smaller community, because if this was like 100 people donating, I wouldn't be doing shit like this. It would be so hard to keep up, and I would have too many creatures on the screen that you wouldn't be able to tell who was there. Mitch and Sebby. Where are you? Boom. So yes, we are now, because of the kind donation from Renata and Sabby, we now have hit our original $300 goal of donations towards those are books, towards Equality Texas. Because yes, this is a stream. These 3 days, as you know, I have been fundraising for Equality Texas. What's really cool about Equality Texas, as I was saying, was that because of their hard work that they have done for when it comes to legislation, so many people will have access to the ability to have treatment. So, like I said, the link was still broken. I couldn't figure out, but TransForward here is through the Trans Health Institute of Texas, which is a source that helps out with getting HRT. I'm a Texan too is really cool. It's a campaign. This was the major campaign from the legislation of 2021. But they have the Transgender Education Network of Texas, which they partner with often to help stop these very horrible bills. I didn't watch any of these videos ahead of time, so I don't want to play one. But that's one of the things I do. Yesterday we looked at their legislative bill tracker. So like I said, they also showed off the good bills as well as the bad bills. But there were 76 anti-LGBTQ bills in Texas alone. Only one passed. So hopefully the 2024 session, whenever that is, I do not know, will not be as bad. Who knows? Probably just going to be dealing with Equality Texas will be using more of the funds to fight bad legislation. So, where did I see? Oh, so streamlining identity documents is another thing they want to do that I didn't show off to you guys yet. Basically, Texas is one of 5 states that has no set process to update individuals' name and gender marker on identity documents. No set process. In New York, there's a set process. It's pretty, air quote, easy if you have money. Luckily, at the time, I had money, so. But only 3 of Texas's 254 counties consistently approve name and gender marker changes. Only 3 of the 256 counties. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. So that's something that Equality Texas is trying to do is, yeah, right? They're trying to help out with making the process easier, because this is something I talk about when it comes to accessibility with like disabilities. That doing things easier for the minority makes it easier for everybody. You think about electric doors, like automatic doors at the grocery store. Now you don't have to stand there looking awkward when asking for help to open the door. You know, the door just opens automatically and you don't even think about it. You know? You don't have to think about anything at all. And, like, elevators. You only think about, oh, this is inconvenient when they're down. That's the thing. So when it comes to name changes, trans people aren't the only people that legally change their name. There are cis people who legally change their name because they hate their name that they're born with. Or, you heard from Holden, never think. Yeah, the goal of progress is so you don't have to think about most things. I don't like thinking, it hurts my head. I'm also running out of water, so if I have a headache, it's probably because I don't have water. But basically, it'll make it easier and also frees up resources. Yes, taking the court out of the process frees up judicial resources for more appropriate matters. Because that's something cool in the state of New York. You don't have to go to court. I didn't go to court to change my name. But on an episode of Queer Eye, there was a trans guy who was changing his name. He had to go to court. You know, dress up all spiffy. I know in Ohio you have to dress up. And go to the court. When I was helping my ex get their name changed. I'll get his name changed. But, in New York you don't. You just fill out the paper at the county clerk. And then about a month later, you get a thing in the mail from the judge says, okay, just post it in the newspaper, and he'll tell you what newspaper posted in. Posted it in the newspaper, which is really antiquated. Nobody reads the newspaper anyway, so I wasn't like, ugh, about it. But it's like $42 to put in a personal ad. And then he was like, okay, I saw it, and then you can change your name. Like, oh, for all this discrimination, there's no actual viable, worthy reason for any of it besides, I'm confused, therefore I'm scared, therefore I'm angry. Yep, exactly. So that's something that Equality Texas is trying to help out with, which is really super helpful. What was the other one that I wanted to see? Is it this one? This might have been the one, yeah. This one's about adoption. So basically, yeah. There's one thing... Where did it go? Because I looked through this yesterday. Yes, there were many Texas statutes that declared the United States Supreme Court should repeal Oberfell versus Hodges, which was in 2016. Hey, gay people, you can get married now. Basically, it was Texas wanted to amend it so that those relationships did not exist, and that in some instances, with right here, healthcare, it would make it that would cause problems for like insurance and stuff like that. But a lot of this also has to do with I don't see anything here about adoption. But basically, part of this was that if you were LGBTQ, you're a gay couple, and you want to adopt a kid, it was very hard to adopt a child as a gay couple in Texas. I don't see anything here about HRT as far... I guess that's just under the broad thing there, so... But those are things that Equality Texas takes care of. I don't really support marriage per se, but queer people should absolutely have the right if they want. Yeah, because, like, I understand what you mean when you say you don't support marriage, because it's just, like, a lot of things are very, like, once again, it's antiquated. You know, like, I like that people in our generation have changed the concept of marriage so that it is just... You're legally bound to one another in a you're my person kind of way, and not like I need to go to your father and ask if I can own you now. It's not that anymore. So, hi Hawkward. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for coming in. Yes, technically Boo Boo and I are married for the tax benefits. That's another thing. Yeah, that way you don't have to do the antiquated asking the father for daughter's hand in marriage, you know. I know couples who get married where they make up their own last name. They don't transfer one's last name over to the other. They make up a whole new last name. I knew one where it was like Hinkleman and Swinton or something, I don't remember, and they became the Hintons. You know, it's like super cute that they just combine their names like that, and I love stuff like that. But there's a lot of privilege in getting married that, you know, you get tax benefits and insurance benefits. But if you get married just for tax benefits or health benefits, it's very hard to undo that if you want to get married to someone else. So it's just like, it's a headache. And it's just like, why can't we just not really go through with that kind of headache? Why do we make things harder on ourselves? So that is cute. Also, congratulations, well done. 5 years, yeah! I'm back, but Binks has decided to walk in front of the screen because I'm not spending enough the charitable cause of giving him attention. All right, Orville, post your PayPal or whatever, and we'll donate to you so that your cat can leave you alone. So, but yes, now that we hit $300, that means we hit the goal of Chaos Kitchen returning. Here's the part where I tell you guys, now that you know what's happening, I can tell you guys what the heck a Chaos Kitchen will be. Also, let me move this. This is very bright. I'm a sensitive baby. Thank you. Okay. Basically, I had this idea. Okay. Instead of steamed hams, it's streamed hams. Yeah! And I'm going to purchase some nice, delicious, organic beef from the farmer's market in town and make fun burgers from the cartoon Bob's Burgers. So I'm going to, I watched a little Bob's Burgers today, but I also was watching some of it like a couple weeks ago. I'm disguising it as my own beef. That's the thing, we actually do steam the hams. We actually like put them in the oven and steam them. But yes, muster out your D&D character, but thank you. So, that is what the next Chaos Kitchen will be. So it'll take a little bit of research. I expect to have it out late June, early July. It'd be perfect for July for when everyone's having cookouts, so that you'll be like, oh sweet, this is great, I'm going to do that. Deacon's radiation just naturally makes a Geiger counter noise. Yeah, I've noticed that. I just assumed, like, in Fallout, it's coming from your, Pip-Boy. That's what I thought. Maybe you just have a Geiger counter on you? But you ever, like, watch videos of someone, like, pointing their phone at radiation and the screen gets all fuzzy? Specifically is in Fallout, yeah. How my skin sounds after standing in front of a microwave for 3 seconds. Get the fuck away from it. Get out of the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen. So, so yeah, that will be that. So now that we hit that goal, our next stretch goal is $350. And at $350, we'll do a full stream with guest artists of Draw a Pokemon from Memory, since you guys liked it so much. So, if you want to see us hit the 350, then hit the link in the pin or ! charity, and we will hit that stretch goal, which will be awesome and fun. And that, once again, if you donate, oh, that's that. I want to finish my Pokédugu as well, so if you guys want to watch me do the rest of my Pokédugu. But, if you want to, be a creature here, you have to give at least $10, which will be awesome. So, you guessed artists. I can't wait to prove how much I don't know about the second half of the 1K of Pokemon. We have to hit 350 first! Don't get so cocky! We're almost there anyway, and I was planning on donating my own money as well, so we probably will hit it. I have to make my own creature then. I deserve my own creature. Wow. But anyway, I'll do it afterwards. I'll post my creature in chat. Make your own. Okay. How do I donate? How do I donate to the charity that I'm running? Hold up. I'll do it right now. I'm a silly goose. Event details. What is my... Oh. This is gonna be very entertaining. Is me sitting here typing in information. Me. I would like to donate $10. Oh shit, what's my password? Oh god, I ham-fisted it. I'll make my own creature. Okay, cool. Me donated $10! Alright, I'm gonna make my own creature, let's go! What creature do I want to be? Autism, ADHD, anxiety, depression. I think I'm gonna be a classic autism creature. And I'm gonna have... Wait. Me donate $10. This song is Mario Party 2, Let the Game Begin. I'm gonna put Bulbasaur Bulb on it. This is not the first time I've done a Bulbasaur autism creature. Oh heck, he big. He real big. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing I did to Jinx and just... Alright. The talent comes in right here. Perfect. And then I can just lasso this shit out of here. And then I'm gonna put it behind. It didn't go how I wanted it to. I gotta squish it. How do I squish it? It's not how I want it to go. That will have to do. And then I'm gonna do Mario, I love you, Mario. Now this song gives me joy. This song gives me so much joy. You hit affiliate? Hell yeah! If anyone wants to follow the recently affiliated trans icon 2 or more, follow them right now. Follow her right now, please. We're gonna make this the sluttiest looking autism creature Bulbasaur. Wait, bigger please. I'm gonna move it over. Da, 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 da. I don't really wear the horn rims anymore, but I want to go back to wearing horn rims. I kind of miss them. Remember that one stream where I bought the same pair of glasses? I was like, alright guys, ready for the biggest change ever? And then I pranked y'all. I have to do my signature hair stuff. Signature coif. I'm Groose, guys. Look at me, I'm Groose. It looks horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. And then I'm gonna be a very pale green. Brain blast! Oh my god. Do I really have Jimmy hair? Please don't tell me I have Jimmy hair. There was one day where I did have Jimmy hair, but now I'm thinking... I should. No, what if I actually do put Jimmy Neutron's hair on this autism creature? You're right, he does have the same hair as Donkey Kong. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Let me turn these off. I fucking love this game. I'm so Yoshi-pilled. Just Jimmy Neutron's dead fucking eyes. Anyone else when they were a kid would eat a chocolate, like a what's it called, a fudgesicle, and try to mold it to look like Jimmy's hair? I know I did. Ah! Why is it at that angle? Oh, right. Here, we'll get rid of the sideburns. Boom! That's me. That's me. Me. I don't like that color. Yeah, nice contrasted. Jimmy Neutron, that's me! I'm Jimmy Neutron! Alright. I say Brain Blast all the time when we play Zelda. Me. I say, does Dad want a creature? I'll make Dad a creature if he donates $10. Let me ungreen that. And then get rid of the bulb. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we can add... Let me get rid of... Now we can add me down at the bottom. Okay, here we go. DK has the power expansion, which is mightier than any of Jimmy's gadgets. I'm surprised I don't have a source already titled me. Okay, let me add me to the creatures folder. Whoa! Well, let me move me over. Wait. There I am. Okay. Me. Okay. Now I gotta fix me a little bit more. I gotta make room for me. Without covering up Savvy's text. No, not that big. A little smaller, buddy. There. Beautiful. Wait till he expand. Dong. And add me to this one. Dong. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. So that means that we are now $20, $21, $20, I don't know how to math, $20 and, math away, $20.31 away from the $250 goal. of doing Pokemon from memory drawing on stream. Full fucking stream. If you want to see me and 3 other artists goofing around, being silly gooses, and having a great time, donate $20.21. 31 cents. $20.31. So, and you'll get a creature, and it'll be cool and hot and sexy. So, before we play the game, I want to talk about why we're raising money again. Because, today is my 5th anniversary of being on testosterone. Though I haven't taken a shot in like 2 weeks, because I have my appointment next week. So, basically, I was gonna be like, is there a story behind it? Not really. I just hated myself, and then I was like, I'm M-boy. I went to Planned Parenthood and got a prescription there. They were like, sure, if you feel that way. And I said, hell yeah. And then they taught me how to use a needle and poke myself, and I said, hell yeah. That was on this very day, 5 years ago, in 2019. And I said, yay. I wore my floral shirt because it was my lucky shirt. And I remember buying myself a cup at Starbucks that day because I wanted to treat myself. And it was the cup matched my shirt. I was like, ooh, I got a floral cup and a floral shirt. Similar patterns. I felt very special. It's basically, yeah, memorable day. I'm trying to like remember if there's any cool story about it, but not really. Because Planned Parenthood is a really amazing resource. Because a lot of people, like, it's labeled as a women's health clinic, but it's more than just a women's health clinic, you know? Like, they do things for everybody, you know? If you are, even if you're, like, a mask-leaning person, like a cis guy, they'll help you out. Like, you know, they'll help you out. If you're, you know, you need STI testing, you need, HRT, cancer treatments, well-person visits is what they call their, downstairs appointments. Well-person visit is helpful because it makes sure that LGBTQ people or gender non-conforming people aren't discriminated against, because that can be pretty tricky when you need to get that kind of appointment. So, but they helped out with getting testosterone. It was really cool. Usually they start you out on a small dose, so I started out on a small dose. And then around 3 months in, I was like, I'm not feeling anything, and they're like, okay, bet. And then I was like, don't give me like the double dose. So I had them put me up on a 0.4. Usually you start at 0.25, and then they boost you up to 0.5. But I went up to 0.4 because I'm like, I'm a little guy, and they're like, okay. So they put me on 0.4, and then yeah. Then I started seeing hair on my legs, and I was like, whoa, cool. I'm just a little guy. Wow, that was perfect. Thank you. Thank you, the Bowler Boy. You're so prompt. I didn't touch my computer, so you didn't see me actually do anything. So I started seeing hair on my legs. I was like, cool. My voice didn't drop as much as I thought it would, but I'm not upset with that because that's a really important experience. Is, you know, you feel at first like things aren't right, but you're the only one feeling those feelings inside. Everyone else around you, if you're in an accepting environment, that is, doesn't really care. So then you stop caring in a good way. You know, you're like, oh, okay. That's the thing! Chris Farron is my fucking goal! I just want to be Chris Farron. He's so, I told him that one in a tweet. I like tweeted him, and he liked it, and he was like, you're so, he was like, thank you, that is the nicest thing anyone's ever said. And I was just like, whoa. I think I screenshotted it, I don't remember. Either way, it felt really beautiful to know that, Chris Farron knows that I want to look like him, so. I mean, honestly, it's funny because he's the only person on the planet who's allowed to, be, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm gonna animate his
My
podcast.
name's Jeff.
Yeah! I mean, come on. Oh, wait, where'd it go? It's this picture of him. Wait, I moved the wrong source. Fuck! Chrome, please. It was this picture of him that made me just be like, I want to look like that! It's the same person. Oh, I'm on the right. It's the same person, except I have a thicker beard. He pulls off the mustache really well. My mustache is kind of not as good as his, but I said I want to be that, and we have very similar voice, similar vocal range. So I said, hell yeah, that's what I want. So the fact that I can sing along to his songs now makes me so happy. Because I have a really terrible range. Sometimes when it gets high, I have a hard time, so I gotta go into falsetto. I'm actually happy that my voice didn't drop as deep as some people, because then I can do funny squeaky voices when I want to, when I have the energy for it. The other thing is that my beard took a very long time to grow in, so you guys have seen me streaming for 3.5 years. I don't think you guys even really remember what I looked like 3.5 years ago, but I did not have much of a beard. Those are worms on my phone. I opened up my phone and the first thing I saw was those worms. Oh, yeah, so here's a picture of me, maybe it was August of 2019, so June, July, so 3 months on T. Where's the beard, you know? The fat distribution has changed a lot, you know? It's just like, I was so round, and now I went square. I'm very blue. Let me change. I want a different, there we go. I was very round. And then at a year in, you could see the difference starting to come in, you know? I started squaring out. And then you could see I had that much beard. Look at how much beard I had. And now I'm just like, I am a bush. Now I go by, okay, I love you. And then when I started streaming, so 1.5 years on T, I had more beard. And now I'm at most beard. I look very tired in all of my photos. So it's just wild to know that, like, that's what I look like when I started streaming. Is that the same person? Yes. This one's just weathered with aged like fine wine, a little bit more wrinkly and a lot more tired, but happier in here because I did what makes me happy. I did the thing that makes me happy, which is really cool and really sexy of me. So if you want to see other trans people feel really cool and sexy with the choice of starting HRT or not, because you don't have to be on HRT to be a valid trans person, but you can always check out this charity and learn more about it right here. So Equality Texas is doing so much to help trans people reach their dreams. So I'm gonna finish my Poke-Dooku, and then we're gonna play the game now. Unless anyone else is gonna donate. Unless anyone else. I need a normal baby. It's not gonna classify Kleppa as a normal baby anymore, is it? That's the thing where I'm like, I don't know if it's still a baby. Or still normal. But I do know a monotype baby would probably be... I'm picturing it right there. The poopy one. Booby. Not Boo. Well, that's a Japanese name. Is Booby. Magby. Jesus. Booby. I can't believe I still call it Booby. And a normal baby. Okay. Oh, baby. I feel like Clef has gotta be it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Because the other baby is Cliff is not normal. Okay, then Togepi is a normal baby. Going once. Go. North Togepi? Oh fuck, okay. We got Togepi, Cleffa, Ruby, Mime Jr., the kissy one, the pre-Jinx. Oh fuck. I'm like, this is the problem I have when I go to text people. I forget their name when I go to text them. Really can't think of this Pokemon. And you just showed me babies the other day! That's the part that sucks. Language, my version ears. What did I say? You just showed me the babies, and the fact that I can't remember any of the babies is driving me nuts. There's... What is it called? What was AFK? What boy doing? What is the pre-evolution, the baby version of Jinx? Igglybuff! That's a normal type? I thought that was, fairy type. Yay! I won Pokéduku, thank you.
I won Pokéduku.
You won Pokéduku for me.
Is...
Munchlax! I always forget about Munchlax. Why do I always forget about Munchlax? A Peony! Smoochum, yes. Smoochum is right there. That was pretty common when I put in Espathra. Cyclizar is a normal dragon? I didn't know that. Great, so Nana drew babies the other day. Do I have permission to show people?
Sure.
Okay. Nana drew babies. Look at all the babies! It's every single one! I love how you come sliding in a little bit and on the camera over there, and it's just a radiating aura of red. Yeah, look at all the babies. They're all so cute. I like the Toxel because it's just like, don't talk to me till I've had my milkies. Anyway, those are babies.
3 normal types.
Okay, why not? No, why not Psychic? Happiny, Munchlax, and Igglybuff. What?
And Azurill.
Azurill's normal?
Yep.
I thought Azurill was also Water Fairy.
No, it's normal fairy.
Damn! I'm mixing a thank you, Shrap. You're going to defile my father. Alright. So if you guys want to see Azurill's trans. Or is it Meryl?
Oh.
Technically it's Meryl. Ugh. Right. I gotta put my dark mode on. I'm careful. Oh my god. All right. So before we play the game. It's the line as a whole. MO. Yeah. Before we play the game, I felt it kind of rude last night that I didn't give you guys a trigger warning list. So if you want a trigger warning list of everything in things and tell me why, there is the link for doesthedogdie.com, a pretty comprehensive resource that has trigger warnings for things. So I'm not going to open the link on stream because it has words that would get you banned. So if you want the trigger list, check that out. Hello, Ricky. To be fair, I did not play the game last night. I actually got farther than I did the night before. I played a little bit. But the fact that it says you've played this game for 5 hours, but I've barely touched it is kind of bad. So, anyway, I'm gonna pause the music and start the game. And if anyone wants to donate before I press any button, we are $20 and 31 cents away from or a $250 goal. So we can do it. I believe in you. All right. So basically, we saw young Tyler be like, I murdered her because she didn't like my... It does look like Glep, you're right. I murdered my mom because she didn't like my haircut. And then we saw
No,
Tyler...
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Anna, can I have water?
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot
Cup
in the
isn't
ass
here.
just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Well, can you give me a water where the
Higher
ad
bag
happens?
limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Let him info
Not yet.
dump!
But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Homeboy got an info dump.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
I had an hour to get water. I've been
How are
waiting
you
for this.
feeling?
Okay.
Like I'm about to drive straight into a
starve.
whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
Oh, I'm in control now. Okay, so basically, we got as far as they haven't seen each other in 10
What
years
about you?
because he was in a
Allison?
juvenile center.
Zoned out there for a second.
But
Sorry.
it
What's
very
up?
much helped him.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least
Dave
you missed
can't
the
drive.
porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
A left shift?
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't
Not
think I'd have
Michael.
survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
What?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Temple dinner.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Rip D&D. We're gonna be here hanging out, talking about trans people.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can
That'd
I
be
ask
fun.
you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much.
You can also
There
just
were
watch
a
the
few
VOD
times
too.
I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Yeah, we're getting to know the characters, Shrap. An interactive cutscene.
Allison,
Yeah?
Oh, I can?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most
It's made by the
important
people who made Life
in my
is Strange.
Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
I don't care. I'm playing as him.
Exactly.
Oh.
Seriously?
That was a dick move.
That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
That wasn't
I'm
me
the one
making
who's
the
being
choice, it was
dramatic.
him.
Oh, God.
I meant that in the, yeah, whatever, kind of, I don't care. Not the, I don't care, angry, I don't care. Not that kind.
Did you hear that?
What? Are the orcas coming? Yeah, I'm role-playing as him. Yeah, yeah. He clearly doesn't give a shit about it because he's triggered, you know? I was right! Well, it's a whale of some kind.
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and
Yeah,
move
he said
on to our
ACAB
perfectly
and threw the
normal
ring.
lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister.
Oh, she has a ring, too.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Very cool. Now I can walk around. I think the I can accept this was more right, personally.
Hey, it's
I can't
So
accept this.
weird.
Yeah.
Dying in a
Spo.
fiery crash. How are you?
I want to snoop. Get the sign. Okay. Also, if it doesn't have 4 months, I wouldn't play. Oh. Still refuse the cop, but respect the. Yes, I respect the native culture. I just hate that he's a class traitor. Ooh, I'm gonna buy a canoe. Okay. Bed and breakfast. Fishing boat proceeds. Cool. Cool, cool. Kinds of different stuff. But yeah, I accept the culture. I do not
Hey,
accept
Allison,
cop
can we take
gifts.
the scenic route?
The cops can
Allison?
fuck off. Hi.
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Oh. Just visiting.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Yep.
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To
George Gershwin, yeah.
Gershwin, the pianist.
Yeah.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Oh, I have to hit, yeah.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Yeah, because I don't know if our name, like our last name, is known very well because of the crime.
Sure.
I don't know what the captain suggested. Okay. Well, the captain can eat my butt. Big D. Wait, hey, cab. Saboteur. That's an interesting name for a boat. Main vehicle while ferry is docking. I've ridden actual ferries and it's very fun. Never one quite this long. Wait, is this a ford? Like a fjord? Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Okay. What's up? Anything else I can snoop in? Like in the car? Just gonna sit in the car. Oh yeah, and they have little, goblin dolls that match. Alright, I have music turned off.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Everybody still feels a lot of guilt over
After you.
not stabbing her, but guilt that everything in life has changed all because he cut his hair. It's really sad. A thread earlier on like fucked up things people's families have done when they came out.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I want to look in the window, okay? Yeesh.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Yeah, you gotta have the
Never
good
knew a
old
locked door that could keep
frickin'
the crafty
green
goblins
exit.
out.
Yeah,
Exit
we had a million
strategy.
ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most
The Ice King, you say?
But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Compost is fun. Oh, there they all are.
I can't believe these are still here.
Those are so cute.
We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Oh, they're perfect. I would buy a murder house with frogs
At
in
least
it.
the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do
Okay.
first.
That's very quaint. Well, clearly we'll go to that door and it won't work, so...
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Man. I'm gonna break into my own house.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Yeah, we could just smash a window. Also, leaning around being pretty doesn't help me.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Well.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Alright. Maybe there's something down at the dock? Got a tool down there that could help me? Like a screwdriver or... crowbar? That would help.
You really want to go out there?
Okay.
No, you're right.
Rude.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I don't
one.
want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with it later. Plenty else to do first.
Where would a screwdriver be? Where would a screwdriver be? On the front porch. Looks like a toolbox.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Okay. DBH, not sure. This one. Water. Oh, I don't have any water. I gotta get water. There's no water in this. Okay. Well, yeah. Would you rather me have water or just watch me sit around here? Figuring out what the hell is gonna get me into the house. Thank you.
I hate water,
What?
especially wet water.
Because I couldn't hear it because Ricky made you drink water. Ooh, what's over here? Anyway, hi Xanity.
This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling
Yeah,
a
drink
little
your apple juice.
unprepared?
Oh.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
God, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Yeah, they have us like a connection. We haven't gotten to that part yet. So there's nothing in the box there.
Hold in.
Yeah.
Where do you think you'll...
The shed. Well, maybe I should go around the other side of the shed. What's this?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Rip.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Yeah, dink your waiter. Whoa. Oh, she startled me.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Oh shit.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
Whoa.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen?
Because you're finally back
And why
together.
that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Things haven't changed after 10 years, even though lots of things changed.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Show me.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
The one with the over its mouth.
So, which one of you is hiding?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Imagine how powerful they would have been if they had spent time apart.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friend. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Yeah, Fist. One thing I super appreciate about this game is take care to never dead name Tyler. Yeah. Noticed that. I'm not sure if there will be cutscenes. Oh, because I was looking at the sandbox and I saw that Allison's name was there. Then I was trying to read the other name. But I'm gonna pretend that's their cousin, maybe. Yeah, because there's other names there. There's Ollie. The one next to Ollie looks to be scratched out. So, yeah. I gotta feed the birds.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Alright, time to break in. Yeah.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
So now he's tall, so it's gonna be really hard for him to walk around. I didn't get tall.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside.
Whoa.
But I can hear you in my head.
Whoa.
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Oh my god. The goblins. Yeah, I don't want to be tall.
Then left again after the goblins.
I want to be medium. We are the something goblins. Yes, we are. The crafty.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Moose butt. Remember that ass? Okay. Hold on, let me look at the ass again.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Yep, that's a moose ass. Okay. Got a hatch to the left of the goblins? Oh, I can read it now. There's a crafty goblins. Oh, there's goblins over here as well.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin den, treasure room. Whoa! Look at all the loot.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Yep.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
That's a Pokemon move.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Where the
Me
Mad
too.
Hunter?
But we really are connected.
I think I need to go back around and figure out what that is. Looks like a salt lamp. The good thing sometimes characters will get more interactions. Yeah.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Woo. It was cute. I don't know what it was. Oh. Wow. I found a mad hunter figure. Cool. Wish the camera would stop jerking like that. I'm curious about Mad Hunter?
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Well, how do I look at my items? Oh.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye. The Mad Hunter is a
Cool. I'm gonna assume that the Mad Hunter is based on a person. Oh.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
Why would I not assume that?
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Well, Don't Nod games have a lot of slice of life behind them,
Here we
so
are.
that way when it gets to the dramatic parts, it's more gut-wrenching.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Yeah, well, I have it on medium graphic settings.
Wow.
Just
It doesn't
because I don't want to overload my CPU.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Relatable. It's a cute door.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's
Oh.
not go in there until we absolutely have
No.
Agreed. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
to. Oh, so
The
now
cultural.
you want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Mary Ann would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
That's my laundry basket!
This bathroom still smells like Mary Ann.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
That's my fucking laundry basket. Oh man. Every trans person has to have the same laundry basket, right? Right? Marianne is their mother.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
You're a pretty boy, though. Handsome lad.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Who dat?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Oh.
Like we were lab rats.
Okay.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
So, hi, Jill.
You could say that about the entire house.
So, more proof that she was always horrible and abusive longer than...
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Yeah. Very much how, like, Renata's name literally means born-again woman. Very poetic. And the phoenix is a great symbol. Please don't be a knife. Please don't be a knife. I have a real urge to open the ACNH and find my pattern of it.
I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with...
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive.
Yep.
And I'm fine.
Are you, though?
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to
Bye,
make her
Dad.
happy?
Have fun in Food Lion.
True.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Imagine an animal named Nut. I need to change the sensitivity because I'm getting kind of... Ooh. Oh wait, it's under accessibility. I mean, yeah, but it goes away once I've changed settings.
2005.
Of course.
And with this, it's only when I'm, like, changing movements. I do want to wear them. I just want to, adjust first. See if my body will adjust first. It's really bad when it's like.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Okay, looks like we're having a memory. Where? I don't know. Oh.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us.
Yeah,
Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
I didn't keep anything that I did as a kid. Part of me wishes I did. Part of me wishes I didn't. I was glad I didn't.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Was it personal on her end? I don't know. Oops, wrong button. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we'll try to use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I'll tell Ollie not to go be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
Seems like she just wasn't ready to have kids.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
She pinched every penny.
She was neurotic, yeah. It seemed like she was the kind of parent that had so many mental health problems that it was very hard for her to attend to her kids. She probably wasn't aware that her problems were affecting them. Anyone here? Oh no, that's the back porch. Isn't there upstairs? Or am I crazy? Oh yeah, okay. Too frustrated or pressured to do anything about it if there were glimmers of awareness. Yeah.
I'm sure. If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
Once again, same laundry basket.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Missing link.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation,
Nice.
the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Whoa.
It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
I don't think I'll read them all, but there's so much. I'll read them all in my own time, probably, because you know how I am when I read on stream and then I get all yawning and then I can't get through anything. Oh. I guess the princess is their mom? Moon hag. Yeah, like I said, there's a similarity, air quote. These stories are about what they're going through. I like that pelican, that's really cute. I like the art styles, they're really cute. That's really cool. Definitely look for that later.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne.
I'll read them later. Not on stream, because,
She found out about it.
sometimes when I'm reading a lot on stream, I get all yawning, and then it makes me feel really gross. I don't want to yawn on stream.
Mom?
I'll report my findings. It's 79 pages.
Mom!
That's a lot.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
You need a hug there, buddy?
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Okay, I'll open each one on cue so that you guys can read them later.
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
Oh wait, it's in my bag.
But we'll have to
Well,
eventually.
either way, there's
I need
a
it back.
gnome in there I want to get. Can I get it? No? Okay. Collectibles. No? Wait, look at my items. Oh, here we go. Ah. Oh, of course we did. No, I dropped some frames there. Yeah, there's a lot of stories. That you all can read them. Oh, that was the whole thing? Okay. Let's see. Have fun reading the VOD. Oops. Well, I'm sure that they're on a wiki somewhere as well. I don't have the spoons to read.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
That looks like it's from Yoshi's Crafted World. As I have toys now, you will have a reason to read them later. Yes. Sure, it will be like a story map. Moose ass!
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
That's why.
Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Yeah. That I noticed.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
We're writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. I was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there weren't any in the water, stupid. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me. Aw. Cute.
Finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
I think that was young Tyler's childhood nickname.
I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Like, instead of fully dead naming him, they just used a little nickname that... Yeah, chose a name before he was out. Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Okay, so I do have to read.
Yep.
I don't have the spoons
Hand it
to
over.
read. Oh my god. Okay.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try. Oh,
First
my head
those
hurts.
memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Is the one? Beaver. Okay. Beaver fixes the house. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, even bent a post upon which the house stood. First two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess. For though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back in place, he said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess. "But if you want help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I threw my body against it," said the old bear. "I'm very large." He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was. Then he charged straight at the post, threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent in the other direction. The wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought, then, of the very old beaver who kept an excellent crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work, slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed. Because the beaver was very good at building things, the princess knew she had come to the right place. "Beaver," she said, "my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it?" "I believe I could do that, yes," said the very old beaver, and she paused at fixing her own den to follow the princess. The very old beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded. "It will be easy fix," she said, and she set about righting the post with the loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. "Thank you, beaver," she said. "The wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls, and even bent that post. Thanks to you, I still have a home." "Think nothing of it," said the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew very ill. Very ill. She was not able to fix her den nor gather food. The princess found out. She set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and baskets full of bark and twigs, the beaver's favorite aspen. One day the wise princess noticed that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart. She set about fixing it, and though she was not very as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. "Thank you," said the very old beaver. "Of course," said the princess. "You helped me. The storm blew my house near to the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I'm happy to do the same." The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam. The forest was still. No birds sang, no branches rustled. Those small things skittered within the underbrush. Oh, said the princess, staring sadly up the dam, for she knew the old beaver had passed on. Goodbye, my friend. Let us how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house, and how the wise princess repaid her kindness. Aw. Well, the bear was the first one to help, right? The bear. Or... Wait, tell what the other ones are. Beaver. Oh. Well. All of these creatures are here.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
What? What are you saying yes to? All the creatures are there, yeah. We'll try moose, frog, bear.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Alright, one more try.
I think I'm gonna need more than one more try. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. I'm not entirely sure why you read The Princess and the Weaver when the Princess Party. Oh, the Princess's Party was the one I was supposed to read? I just read the one that was open. Hold on, let me go to the... Oh, it was on it. Okay. I got a headache, dude. I'm trying. I had a really long day. Anyway. The Princess's Party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. Bill Bear was there with his claws so sharp as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen. Her fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time with her friends at the party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. The princess went to open her gifts. She found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents? You'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Princess, someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected. If I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside was a big bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends. Then she smiled. Certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presence. The party and all they had done to help, she moved to the forest. That's how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so first one was a torch. Let's make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. Always see right from wrong. Okay. I want to say that's the pelican. And then the second one with the sharp claws, the bear. Protect from anything that causes problem. Also, the word leaped out at me because then I was like, frog. But I think that might be. Then I want to say the last one's the muskrat. So I want to say, what was it? Yeah. So I want to say the first one's the pelican. Second one's the bear. The last one's the muskrat. Yeah, I noticed that. The torch, the sword, and the coins. The first gift is a torch that allows you to see in the dark. Yeah. And I thought it was probably the pelican because the pelican is pious and attentive. I thought that the gifts have everything to do with what each creature's, what each animal's close. My other thought was the moose because the moose is farsighted, but also moose are nocturnal, mostly. It's a moose, okay. And then the second one, I thought it was the bear, because the bear defends her. So with the sword, yeah. The last one, I thought it was the muskrat, because, yeah, the gift of wealth. The muskrat doesn't particularly show any sort of kindness, usually just mooching off others, but maybe this is the muskrat's chance to prove that it actually is a helpful friend all along. Because there's nothing that would show that it's the frog. Yeah, nothing that would show the frog, no, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's ironic that the muskrat is the one who gives the bag of money. That the muskrat is mooching off of everyone because it gave the big bag of money. So we can try the pelican. I just thought it would be an ironic twist. Whoa.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Yeah, always check. Ooh. Where am I?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Yeah, they tried. They tried to let her in, and she just denied them. I was scared that I was, like, not gonna get all the collectibles.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always... I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
Yeah, that's cute.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
No, I like her art style. I don't know why they don't talk to me. All I did was yell at them to shut up because they are wrong about everything and I only know anything. Yeah, exactly.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Oh, I love that walking. Bingo!
It's here! I knew it. I fucking knew it!
Do you think she read it?
Of course! She was nosy as hell.
I gave a book like that to my parents. Hee hee. Oh.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
Oh.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
True.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
The thing I don't like about that one memory was the way that she reached out to him. Like, when parents are just overly touchy with their kids. Just like, why? Kids are not your property. They found a Raising Your Transgender Child book. But it was also right next to a pamphlet on conversion camp. She said she needs them, that's a red flag. Yeah, when parents do that kind of shit, it's like, your kids are not a vessel for your failed life.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it.
Okay. Here we go.
Whoa. Is it all gone?
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom?
Ooh. Booby.
God. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Thank you, Porter.
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
me from moods and escalating to emotional extremes in rapid amounts. Yeah. Alright, good night, Trap. Everybody goes to bed right when the action's happening.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
Bye, Trap.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to read it.
I heard that name.
That's the thing I want to read,
Is
yeah.
that the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Thing is that goblins look gender neutral, which is helpful. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it glorified war. What? Oh, Zyom. Zyom is the sound of the lightsabers. Would Mom be happy if I could just do what she wanted? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us a few days. Ellie said she saw her throwing away pages of the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. More pages? Yeah, we watched Star Wars. I was like 8.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
Yeah, you can meet some people.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
Shit.
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean.
No.
I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
They always say that.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
True.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
You're so right,
Oh,
Sanity.
yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just, took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I'm gonna be honest.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Yeah. Oh, is he drunk? I can't tell.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
But yeah, with like sure, it seems like he means well, and that happens a lot, but at the same time, a lot of the way that people try to apologize is not actually apologizing. Shell, hi, hello. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the 9-month subscription. You are a wonderful person. Oh, you see your creature over there. But the way that people will apologize, what's the word I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's like an excuse. It's an excuse for yourself. It's like, I'm sorry, just say I'm sorry and then move on. Instead, it's always just like, oh, I'm so sorry I do this thing, but here's the reason why I do it. It's like, I don't care why you do it. Stop deflecting. Stop prostrating yourself to me. I don't care. I just want to keep going on instead of you making yourself look bad. It's like a whole woe is me complex, you know? It's like, I've known people to do that, especially within my own family. It's happened, and it's just like, ugh, why do you gotta do that? Just say sorry and move on. That's all it is. You know? And, like, change your behavior. Put in the actual effort to change your behavior. Good taking the jokes as thanks, so do you, and rolled without needing to excuse it and move on and forget about it. Exactly. Back's
Did
killing
you
me.
help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to.
Yeah.
So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have 1 or 2 left.
And that's why education's important. And that's why you should donate to Equality Texas, because they like to focus on education as well. They have lots of educational resources. Like we did in our little fan fiction, where Swamp Ass contacted Equality Texas and was able to do education for at the library, educational speeches at the library, and stuff like that. And there's lots of educational resources so that everyone can know more about these things. Because it's not only is it endlessly fascinating, it's also being kind to fellow humans. So
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, what questions do I have?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
What else was there to ask? I just have these two.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Oh, it's happening again? Jesus. Okay, it's back. He might not be a great guy doing his best and genuinely just not being good at this. Yeah. Who knows? You know, like, he clearly cared about her. But... yeah. I think we might see more of him later.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a small town. Yeah, yeah.
Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
I'm using him as an example of what not to do.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
He has ally potential.
Sam?
He just needs to learn.
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Yeah, his ally potential in that with education and
really
empathy.
Do have a lot to do.
Be able to understand.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Education exposure, etc. Cool couch. I like the bears. Bye-bye. Oh, you're cute. What? Maybe it's the piercings. Maybe it's the wood.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
This is after we got into the mother's room. I've watched people play it up till this point.
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
To be fair, I was kind of...
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Low spoon. I slept through my alarm this morning and then had to rush to get to work, so. And then just a long day at work because we were in a dead zone all day and I have a very low spoon. No, I've never played it. I've watched people play it, but not very far. Look cool. I like that.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Hi.
Isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for
Ooh,
efficiency.
he going full man mode.
Don't wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
And they were roommates.
Okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Hell yeah. Going fishing with the boys. I actually don't like fishing because it's kind of boring, but
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
the idea of fishing is very
Is it really
manly.
that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas.
Old boys.
And he's not exactly charismatic.
This cave. Salmon. Lumpia with garlic fried rice. All that Tyler is voiced by a trans man too, August
Come on, I'm
Eden
freezing
Black.
here.
I think I've seen some works with him in that. Ooh, a memory.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Hmm.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
That was actually kind of
You
funny.
didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Hmm. Oh man.
Weren't they talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Too bad.
Crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
Where can I see it? Oh.
cappuccino. And noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Yeah, I guess I only feel nauseous when I'm inside. Like the hallway, that skinny hallway made me nauseous, but being outside, I'm not feeling icky like I was. Howdy.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right
Exactly.
up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
I mean, also, he's running for mayor, so
we need candles and an
he has to be a good
all-purpose
person.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
To his citizens, at least.
Heard this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I want to look at vegetables. Oh, I did forget my phone. Did I?
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison?
Big pumpkin!
Fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
I like the name of the store. It's a play on words. Buy two, get one free on maple syrup.
You want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Well, birch syrup, ooh.
Way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes.
Ooh, busted.
Gimme, 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 gimme. I've never had birch syrup. That sounds delicious.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookie?
You only live once.
I got a candle in my back pocket.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush it is.
Hell yeah. Many people running for office or total assholes are pretty much all of them. Yeah. But in such a small town, you gotta be you gotta try to be understanding.
And I will fly away from here.
License
Hey Tom,
plates.
when'd you get that new California plate?
No, it's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
Meh,
They
you can
sent
probably
you their
skip it.
license plate?
Unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
Kind of guy.
Got friends in high places.
Can't blame you for that.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
I love it.
I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers.
But
he
you can
won
be
a trout
polite.
derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
You don't have to be understanding. You just have to embody the mindset of the majority of the people. If it's a town of assholes, then assholes you should be, yeah. Oh, what's happening in Missouri right now? Anyway, I want to take this. It's cute.
So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Organic.
I like
we might have to
organic.
scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those
I
chemicals.
don't know.
Organic one it is.
How are you typing?
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Voice to
I
text.
don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
If it's triggering, then probably just DM it to me. I don't want anyone else in chat to get triggered.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I think it was my phone that did the censoring, not Twitch. Interesting. Yeah. Need a jar of mayo so we can drink the mayo. We need some ice cream pops.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Grape, orange, Mountain Dew.
I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Miguelito. He's cute too, but you know.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Might miss something.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Your instincts are good. Yay! Why are they good in video games and not in real life?
I should write down their info for after the move.
Ooh! I would never do roller derby, but it is interesting. Oh yeah, I like his brash personality.
Someone got paid to write this. Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you.
Wait, did I see Italian flag cups in the background?
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I can be impatient all the time.
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
I guess you're gonna miss the
Bulba Boy.
E-Raid.
Bulba Boy.
Hi.
You're talking about
Viewers.
That's Lemon Boy.
Viewers.
Yeah.
And you're talking about raiding their
streams
for their
viewership,
right? Oh, yeah.
Bad timing, but hello, welcome in. Beanie Boy, Princey, hello, welcome. How are you? What were you doing? I hope you had a fantastic day. Oh, you're trapped by an ad. Yes, we have so many creatures. Look at them all. I love them all. No, yeah, we're at potentially a triggering part in the game, so I'm pausing it. If you get triggered by any conversations about transphobia or conversion therapy and stuff like that, maybe not a good time. But yes, I hope that you're all having a fantastic day. You played New Vegas. I am a staunch hater of New Vegas to the point where I used to play New Vegas every year just to make sure I still hated it. I did it 4 years in a row and then decided to stop. I'm glad I don't do it anymore. It was a waste of my energy. But they pop in here, part of the gods. But yep, exactly. Kelly gets it. Kelly gets it. But yeah, we are fundraising today for, Tuesday, yesterday and today, for Equality Texas, which is a foundation that helps LGBTQ people of Texas who are currently in huge need of it right now. And they've done amazing things to help stop harmful legislation from passing and doing education and other things. Yes, we hit the 300. We are now only $20.31 away from our 250 stretch goal, which is a draw Pokemon from memory stream with me and 3 artists. So if you want to see that, cough up them $20 and we'll negate the 31 cents. So I also donated I donated 15 myself because I like tossing a little money towards my own charities. I've done that in the past. I don't think I've ever done it on stream because it's kind of annoying and tricky, but anyone who donates over $10 gets a little creature. Anyone who donates over $20, I'll draw a Pokemon for you. So, yep, got all the important parts. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid once again. And Kelly, I love and appreciate you so much. I really love your creature. Your creature makes me laugh. I just love the rain boots. It's so cute. And I made the head sideways like that. So, I know, the rain boots are so good. They're so good. So, but I cannot thank you enough for what you did. Same brain, you know, same brain. But today is my actual 5th anniversary of being on T, so I'm very glad that we also hit the goal on that day. Thanks to Shell, we were 31 cents away from the goal right at the start of stream. So that's when Sabby and Ren popped in. And then I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then I'll put in some myself. So, perfect timing. Exactly. So, I do need to get to bed soon. So I'm going to get through this interaction and then save. But, how do you feel about being 5 years? It doesn't even feel like it's been 5 years. At the same time, it's like, it's just like, because I have memory issues, it's almost like I've forgotten that past self that I used to be. And it's weird when I've known people for longer than 5 years and they bring up things that I don't remember. You know, like, there's something Nana said, I don't remember what it was, in Discord about something that I said when we first met. And I was like, I don't remember that at all. And it's so weird that, like, knowing people who know things about me is just like, how do you know something that I lived through and don't remember? It's really weird. But it's only further cements that I've been more aware of who I am since then, and I've finally, these 5 years were years where it was good to actually make memories, you know, and I'm glad that I've cemented this person that I am today. So, is it weird to have friends that knew you before transition? I don't have many. I think, like, my family, and then, like, Nana is the only one I I mean, I might have a few others, but, like, I don't really talk to a lot of them. Oh, well, my friend Lexi knew me before. But she started talking to me right when we became friends, and then I came out maybe, like, a couple months after that. So, it's like most of the people knew me, like, either, like, right before I came out, or, I don't have a lot of long-term friendships, but, is it weird to have friends that knew? Oh, yeah, it's Happy 5th. Thank you, Porter. I appreciate it. Much love to you. I have not known you long, but I'm proud of you. Thank you, Lemon Boy. I appreciate your support so much, and I also consider you a friend. I know we don't talk often, but I definitely consider you a friend because you're always so supportive and so kind, and you're also nice to Kelly, and Kelly is also my friend. Anyone who's nice to Kelly is a good person because Kelly is wonderful, and though she has gone through a lot of people who recognize her worth are people that you can love. So, to be fair, people I was friends with 5 years ago don't really hear from me from either. Yeah, that's a thing I've noticed is that neurodivergent people have a hard time holding long-term friendships, especially when the friendships were with neurotypical people. So, let me make you cry because I'm being nice to you. I'm gonna do it. Okay? I can say from non-trans related experience that my segments of poor memory are trauma related. Not sure what your early transition was like, so I don't know if that's relevant to you. I feel like struggling to get to the point where you can transition the way you want sounds rough. A lot of my early transition, I'm gonna put some music on while we do this. Yeah, a lot of my early transition was like, that was during my stoner years. So, like, I don't remember a lot because I was, like, baked off my gourd, but that was my coping mechanism at the time. Because, like, leading up to it, I was very uncomfortable with myself. I was feeling constantly torn because I was in a state where, like, I was in an internship where anytime someone used my name, it felt like a punishment because they literally were like talking down at me, and I was like, damn, why is everyone not talking down at me instead of talking with me? You know, that's like a male privilege thing, I guess. I don't think stoner years help either, but that makes sense. Yeah. And then I would like look at my body because I went through a period of overeating and then I went through a period of not eating. I did that fluctuation. I'd look at myself in the mirror and be like, this is disgusting, I don't like this. So I'd smoke weed to make myself feel better. And I would just like get high and watch movies every day so that watching the movies, I'd be like, oh yeah, all of these people, I'm living vicariously through them. And then I watched like a trans movie that made me absolutely just sob, and I was like, okay, that makes sense, that's cool. And then from there, starting on tea, and then smoking even more weed, and I was like, oh wow, actually, this makes me more dysphoric the further that I did it. So I stopped for a while, because I guess it was making me, aware of the body that I didn't want. But I was never really a stoner, and I have horrible memory. I forget most things that happen. It really kind of sucks, so I understand the bad memory. And being medicated for ADHD has helped, but I still have lapses in memory. Hello, I'm sitting right here. Sorry if this is off topic, but does that last Yippee have Jimmy Neutron hair? Yeah, that's me. It was kind of a joke because I threw in about $15. That's me. And I was drawing hair, and then it looked horrible, but then someone mentioned that it looked like Jimmy Neutron, and I was like, well, that's what we're doing. Because sometimes my hair does that thing where it just kind of does like a little flippy. What's this game? I've been told if I like Life is Strange, then I'd like this, and I love Life is Strange. Yeah, it's really good. What's helpful, Kelly, is this game is free every Pride Month, which is in 15 days, so you can get it for free and play it. And then if you wish to support the devs later on and pay for it, you can also do that. The ADHD meds have not helped my memory at all. They don't help me recover memories, they help me retain memories as I make them. So that's kind of helpful. This game is a little slow. Life is Strange went a little bit faster, but what I do like about those games is the slice of life. So, but this one's just a little bit slower than the first one. The second Life is Strange was like super like into it like right away. So, right about this June. Wait, what year is it again? Yeah, right. Because I was gonna say, I do this thing where I have plans for my content, and some of the plans for my content are seasonal ideas. And, well, I said a tad slow. Not like as slow as Shrap thought. Shrap said it was boring, and I didn't think it was boring. I'm a nosy bitch, so I was like, ooh, I want to know more. But yeah, I always have plans for my content involving specific seasons, and then I forget, you know, like I wanted to do an April Fool's prank every year, and I forget until it's actually April Fool's. And there's this thing I wanted to do in the summertime, the past 2 years, and I've never gotten to it. And this year I actually put it on my calendar so I'd remember to do it. And then there's another thing I wanted to do in the fall. And then also with like, something else. Collabs, I forget. Because you haven't spent how many hours playing this game? Yeah, that too. But I like the mood. But the whole point of this one is that there is no boob. Okay, but anyway. Did you see I got the Stardew cookbook? I did see. It was you and my friend Mothman both got it, which got me very excited because I love Mothman and I love how much they love Stardew. So, which reminds me of my little chicken that the blush spots look like. Everyone says the blush spots look like nipples. It's cute. Oh yeah, and Kelly, Anna also bought me this at the game market. It is a star drop, little crocheted star drop. I put a little lizard in it, so I thought you'd like that. But anyway, I want to get this conversation with this character out of the way so that I can go to bed, because I slept through my alarm today and I don't want to sleep through my alarm tomorrow, and that would not be fun. So, but yes, okay. We will definitely come back to this game.
I need to go now.
This will be the first.
Best of luck to you, truly.
Something God's plan.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I think we're only halfway done with the chapter.
Like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Might throw in an extra stream day next week, who knows? Maybe we'll play some of this. Because for everyone who came in, Saturday is my next Saturday is my 200th episode of Zelda. Alright, you guys went on a little trip. Was that in the game or was that on our street?
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
Oh.
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
That was the period aisle.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Oh.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today. Marianne, can we talk?
Here they have diverging memory.
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go. Don't. Please, let's...
Oh, did I not follow the memory well enough? Yeah.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today. Marianne, can
I
we
was being
talk?
too passive.
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go. Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense.
I was following it with my eyes.
Strong, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, wait.
Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for...
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
They were both angry.
Which is it going to be?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
They were both angry. Just two angry people yelling at each other over money and some other shit. Yeah. Clearly not.
Which is it going to be?
It's impossible. Yeah, exactly. One of them was right, one of them was wrong. Yeah, but... Listen to it again. One more time.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please.
Which is it going to be?
So was Marianne angry because Tessa wouldn't leave her alone? But also part of me feels like Tessa was influencing her this whole time. Because with the book there, it makes you think that that Marianne bought that book herself and Tessa was the one who gave her the pamphlet.
Which is it going to be?
So I want to say that Marianne was the angry one because she was angry at Tess. But at the same time, Tess was angry at Marianne. They're both angry at each other. Oh, man.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
You know which to believe?
Which is it going to be?
I'm gonna go with this one.
I want to talk to you.
Because why else would she want to hit the bricks like that?
Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
Damn.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Oh shit, okay. Lemon, I love your emoji. It's so cute. Lemon Yippee, also known as a lippy. Knock knock. I'm gonna snoop first. And she goes to the buzzard hole too. You made it? Oh, that's so cute. I'll sneak into your... I'll break into your ship first.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
This is mine.
What's this doing here?
She's the pious pelican. Oh, the pelican always giving lots of things, has the beak that always is full of food. I picked it up. Okay. No, I wanted the... Okay, so those are the kids. I'm not sure who the hunter is. The princess is their mother. The pious pelican. The characters. Part of me wants to say this is the old guy. What's his name? Sam? The guy, the drunk guy at the start. Maybe. Not sure. He could also be the bear.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these
I think he might be the bear.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Not sure who the hunter is yet. But he seems like the bear.
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm gonna get into it.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it.
Damn
it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
A flashbulb.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Tommy, baby, what's up? There are guns behind the counter.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on.
Every woman, it's all in me.
I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
I have the music turned off, so you're not gonna hear anything.
This This is it, right?
Think so.
Yeah,
Whoa.
guns make sense in
I just got hit with
Alaska.
a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Alaska's about living off the land.
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah?
She's stimming.
Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
There's one right here.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Oh, did I not hold it long enough? Okay.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years.
Yep.
They can help.
She's the one who gave.
What do you
I
think
was
that
right.
pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about
It was
it.
conversion therapy.
It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Hi, Edison.
If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
I'm gonna sneak in. Okay, I'm back in.
Can I help you, Allison?
Nope.
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I've... 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June 1st. $24 for meal at the restaurant, paid off. September 11th, doll for the kid. Marianne, it's a very long list.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Oh. I like that you can hear the computer clicking. The old computer there. You know, I'm just here.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
The elephant in the room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shut up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words about her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on every week like everybody else? I think we should start planning the Winter Gala without her. Seize the day. Hey, Tessa, got back to you from my workation. Found the girls in bed, sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat carry. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off. All morning they've been going on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa. All the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they're both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be the first lady, so thanks for making time for them. And so sorry about last minute drop off. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep him busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order of garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk, Articulating God's Design for Sexuality.
For Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
And powerful question quotes that would change your life.
Explains this one away.
Parents Guide to Preventing Same-Sex Attraction, Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. 20th year. What if I told you the government owed you $10,000 cash to go to school? This is not a loan.
Water.
Oh, thank you. This is not a scam. It's the click here to let us know if you'd prefer check or direct deposit, written in a cap. These are capitalized, every word.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
So...
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help
There's
you
not a
remember.
scam, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
It was October, right before she died.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about
Yeah, stones don't have veins.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
She was gonna kill Tessa!
Cool.
Not Tyler.
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Damn. That's just my thought.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Salmon and Garfunkel.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, She had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
I hate water, especially wet water.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
Oh, thank you.
Never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough.
Hey,
I'm sure
cab!
he's got something. Let's go.
Stop saying that. Stop saying good cop. Alright. Yippee! Yippee! Indeed. Alright. This is a... I know, the fjord makes me laugh too. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And right off, because it is past my bedtime. I'm so sleepy. I'm a sleepy baby boy. I need to catch up on the Z's. Alright, so we're gonna raid off to... my dear friend, Effector of Change. Wonderful, wonderful person. Currently playing Final Fantasy, as he calls it. So we are going to raid off to him. And yeah, a wonderful person. So I will see you guys next week for some streams. I will announce stream schedule on Sunday. But next Saturday is my 200th episode of Zelda. So if you want to peep me playing the Zelda CDI, Faces of Evil with the I won, you know, and the I'm so hungry I could eat Octorok. You'll be getting that shit next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but the next one. So, alright, so let's raid off to my dear friend. And if you have not heard it yet today, remember that I love you and thank you so much for your donations. You are wonderful people. Have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.